Alright, so here we are in the Mesa Biome. Now, this is the one house that I built completely away from the ravine. And as you can tell by the position, the coordinates up top left, that we are pretty far from the ravine. Well, hello and good day everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Survival Let's Play. So today, guys, is officially download day. You guys have been asking so much for this video, and here I am. So I'm sorry also for the delay. I had a lot of unfinished projects to finish on this world, and I was just trying to make it as nice as possible for you guys, because I want first impressions to be just great, and I can't wait for you guys to download the world. So anyways, links will be in the description. I want to say first off, I highly recommend that you download the Daphne B-Dubs resource pack mix, because you'll get the whole feel for the world a little bit better. Now, I know the world, I've seen it in default a little bit. I mean, for the most part, these are all default textures. There's just a few things, like, you know, this is a note block, but I have it here as a crate. Now, this crate design right here, this is actually my own. I know B-Dubs did make one as well, so this won't be exactly like his. This is actually one that I created in GIMP. So if you're wondering about that and why it's not exactly like his, it's actually mine. Of course, I left the furnaces original, beds I left original. There's a lot of things in here that I didn't change up. As far as all of the tools too as well, I've left them, the iron tools looking like that. I know his are like a darker iron, kind of like the ingots. The only thing I did change, of course, were the ingots, which I thought were kind of necessary, only because the iron blocks are black, so I changed those. But anyways, oh yeah, and then of course the wheat, you can see the wheat looks pretty good, all the veggies and stuff. So anyways, I'm excited for you to download the world. Again, links will be in the description. So we are starting here in the mega storage room. Not a lot of materials to start out with, guys, but yeah, it's nicely organized. Over here we have the Ocean Monument map, or Ocean Explorer map. Now, because of this resource pack as well, the maps look a little bit different, but this little blue square right there, that's actually where the monument is located. So if you're wondering about that, over here, I like to keep a golden apple and a potion of weakness handy, just in case I see a zombie villager. I like to keep that there. Over here, we have our super smelter. Very nice. It's one of our latest builds. Over here, you can see I have labels where you put your items, and of course where you put your fuel. You should have plenty of coal in here already. There you go. Been smelting up some stuff. There's a little bit in there. And over this way, we have our armor cave room. Now, we're missing armor here because we actually have it in our inventory rather than have it on. And over here we have some nice armor. This armor is actually the armor that we first got when we logged into the world, when we started out. This is kind of just something that I'd like to keep here. Now I need to make some pants for it. Unfortunately, my pants broke before I got to save anything, so yeah. Alright, Winter, come with us on our little tour here. Let's help be the tour guide. Coming down this way, I haven't done a lot of work over this direction. I do plan to. If you walk over this way, we have lots of space. Oh, I forgot I had a cat over here. We have lots of space over here. I've been planning to build a house over here. We're gonna do something with this area eventually. If you continue on this way, there is kind of a bridge here. It doesn't really take you anywhere. Like I said, there's not a lot I've done this way. That does take you over to like a cave system, I believe, that I haven't completely explored, I don't think. And let's continue on back up here. So going over this direction, this is more where there's a lot more activity. A lot more activity, rather. Oh, I forgot I put crates over here. Yep. Head over this way. We have Winter's Playground. Where's Winter? Winter? Oh, there you are. You're so fast. So this is Winter's Playground. This is also one of my latest little additions to the world, and it's just like a little doggy park that I built for Winter. I love animals in real life, guys, and just so you know, I have 2 cats and a dog in real life, so I am a really huge animal person. But yeah, this is Midnight, this is Winter, and Toucan. Where did I leave? Oh, I left Toucan by the Tiki guys. So Tiki guys, if you missed last episode, we did work on the Tiki Min, and that's up top over there. So we'll be doing a little bit of work over there today. I mean, I really wanted this just to be more of a tour video, because of course we're gonna be, you know, it's download day and all that good stuff. You know how that kind of go hand in hand. But I was thinking that we could do just maybe a bit of building if we have a chance. I do want to add some stuff up there, just some kind of landscaping. Nothing too schmanchy, but just a little something. And then over this way we have these little houses here. Now these are one of the first houses that I built in the world. Over here I don't think I did any, yeah, I didn't do anything with this one just yet. This one I'm going to make possibly toucan or like a birdhouse. Oh, by the way guys, I have to announce that Blue Jay has been lost. He got in the way of me fighting a creeper and I hit him and struck him dead. So I'm sorry, Blue. Did I say Blue Jay? I think I did. I meant to say Blue, just Blue. Oh, good grief. Okay, yeah, Blue died. So I only have toucan left, and I try to keep him safe. So I try not to let him go with me on too many adventures. So here we are in the enchantment house. I love this room because we have an floating enchantment table. We have some floating bookshelves and stuff. It just looks really, really cool in here. A little bit of lapis in there to get you guys started. And oh, hello, Winter. And then if you walk over this way, oh yeah, that's just like a little cave system, nothing too special down there. So heading down here, now we have to keep in mind guys that this world is only 20 episodes, no, well yeah, 20 episodes old, so there's not going to be a whole lot done. I mean, I've done quite a bit, I think, considering that, but for the most part, this world is like a baby. It's very new, so there's a lot of things that that are not done yet, and just that's very, very little to see. Anyways, you come in here. Our first, I thought I heard something weird and strange. Okay, now our first build that we ever built down here was our fishing hut. Now this little hut right here I was so proud of, and I still am. I love it. Oh, no fishing rods in there. Well, unfortunately. This is a nice little spot for you guys to fish, and also to be nice and safe and not have to really worry about too many mobs coming after you. Winter also likes to play here. Let's go over this way because I don't want Winter to go under that little bridge. Spiders and stuff get stuck under it all the time, so I don't want that to happen. Over here we have our farming house, and this house I really, really love. So you come in here, you're gonna have lots of veggies, and not veggies, but just lots of crops. You have pumpkins and melons, and you have a bunch of wheat over here. I don't have any carrots or potatoes or anything growing just yet, but I'll get to that here in just a moment. So I have a little bit of some stuff in there. Come over here up top, and we have lots of room up here to expand, which I'm gonna do eventually. I didn't have a lot of time to do that before I got the download to you guys. So like I said, you know, this Let's Play world is a baby, so there's so many things that are undone. Oh look, there we go. Here's our sugarcane farm, which is actually not too bad. It's not super efficient, but it's pretty efficient actually, because I was doing some work on here about an hour ago, and I came over here about an hour ago to get some of that sugarcane to make into paper, and look, we already have 9 in each, so that's actually not too bad. If I can stay in the area and just kind of AFK, I wonder how much we could actually get in an hour. Anyways, headed over this way. Let's go over, let's see here. Yep, let's go over this way, this little general direction. Ah. Oh, look at the baby. Oh my goodness, what are you? You're a cartographer. This is awesome. That was so cool. I never seen him grow up like that. That's the first for me. Alright, and this is our Subby Temple. Now, the Subby Temple is a place where I like to add 2 subscribers per episode, and the way that I add them is usually by comments. I know each episode I have a lot of people that will comment very frequently on my videos, and eventually they start to kind of pop out, and I notice them and I recognize their names and stuff. So those are the people that I like adding to the subscriber wall. I mean, these are the people that love my Let's Play world just as much as I do, and I like to just, this is the only way that I could figure out to make them a part of the Let's Play world, and that's to put their name here forever. So I love doing this, doing stuff like this. I've always done this in my Let's Play worlds for the most part. You head over here, we have a second and a third story, which look really not that great. I haven't done anything to them, to be honest, since I started to build the outside, because the outside took quite a bit of work and a lot of hours. But I haven't done anything on the interior yet. I figured, you know, as time goes on and we need the space, we can work on it, and I'll just work on it off camera. But for the most part, I mean, it doesn't look too horrible. It's not that bad, but this is the bottom floor. This is the one we're using for now, and there's always missing parts in here. It's because of Enderman. I know it. It's Enderman. Yep, I had to fix one right there too. But for the most part, I mean, it's done, and I like it. I think it's okay for you guys. Oh, I did skip right by this, but this is actually the villager house. The villager house is kind of a hotel for all the villagers down here. I mean, we can't fit too many, but since I can't really fit a village down here because of the space, you know, I mean, eventually maybe we'll start clearing some space out. But this is the hotel. This is the villager hotel. And what I did was I just added a bunch of doors in here for breeding. And of course, you know, they have a roof over direct sunlight. And this is where they like to go at night. Well, they're stuck in the door right there. Down here, I just have some mining, some stuff to, or not stuff, but some I don't know what is down here. Don't catch me lying, because I really honestly don't remember what's down here. Oh, got a little bit of lava pit there. So there's not much down here. Oh, a bit of a cave system. Okay, I think I have explored this area. I think it kind of connects eventually to another spot over there, so I'm not too sure exactly on that. Now over here we have our nether portal. And are we going to go in the nether portal? You're going to stay here though. Yeah, let's go in the nether portal. Why not? And then I'll show you guys the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, and that is my enchanted garden, which I love the way it came out. I've done a lot of changing up. Some ideas have changed, but for the most part it looks really good. So here is the nether, and you guys are gonna love the nether because there are two. Do I have armor? I do have armor on. Okay. Toucan, why would you even come in here with me? Oh gosh, please sit down. Oh god, no. Oh, gotcha. Anyways, alright, so let's head over here. To the left here, you'll see there is a nether fortress right away as we spawned in. I mean, we couldn't have got a luckier spot to spawn, and this is awesome. So I've made a little like staircase, and then of course if you walk in there, you'll have a little like a secret, not a secret room, but a little protection room. A safe room, if you want to call it that. And then if you head over here, I just found this not that long ago, and I try to make kind of a little simple pathway for you guys to get there. Kind of directing you that way with some pillars. You can just follow them all the way over here, and you won't believe what I found. Yes, guys, that is another nether fortress. Oh gosh, you're coming after me, aren't you? Another nether fortress. So I mean, I'm really excited to explore that. So I know that. So no spoilers. Oh gosh, these things are scary. They're not like slimes. They will hurt you pretty bad. Yeah, they hurt you pretty good. No, come on, please. Don't please. This is download day. Alright, we have made it safe and sound back over to the overworld. We're good. Alright. So this is one of the last things I wanted to show you guys, and this is, oh, I love this area so much. So this is the Enchanted Garden. Take a look, guys. I know it looks a lot different from what it did before. Remember, we had all of that cyan, light blue, I hear slimy slime. It was like, you know, like I guess an indoor sky, if you want to call it that, but for what we did have that, right? But after building it, I just couldn't get into, that's why we didn't continue the build, to be honest, because I wasn't really feeling it. I couldn't understand how to connect it to the ground and make it actually look really good. But I love this look right here. This okay, and I'm hearing warnings of creepers too. But I really like this cave look, and so I decided to go with it in this little area here, and I absolutely love it. I think it came out pretty good. For the most part, I don't know, I like it. Oh guys, just ignore this mushroom. I know. I ran out of blocks. Okay, I ran out of blocks. So this mushroom, I also revamped the mushroom a little bit, made it look a little bit more natural looking, kind of like a real mushroom would look. And I added like a little piece of mushroom kind of hanging, like kind of growing out the side there. I love the way that came out. But I did run out of mushroom blocks, so yeah, it looks like that on that side, guys. I'm so sorry, but you know, there you go. There's a little project for you guys. Just finish the other side for me. There we go. I did some more landscaping as well, and I think it looks really, really good. Bone meal the area, added some coarse dirt and all that good stuff. A little bit of stone as well. But for the most part, it's done. That part's done. If you head over here, we have the world's smallest bridge. I love this little bridge. I think it was really, really cute. Now, because this is an underground enchanted forest, I wanted it to feel kind of man-made, but you really wouldn't know that it's man-made until you came over here and you see this little drain. So I added a little drain system here for this little stream that kind of, you know, comes down over this way towards the Nether portal. And I wanted to have, you know, somewhat of a little, like a bridge, and I didn't want to use like slabs or anything like that because it was just too bulky. So I decided to use the trapdoors, and I think this came out really, really nice. Alright, so heading over here, you guys have seen this before. This is the Cactus Farm, and ooh, look at that, pretty efficient. I did change out some blocks here. I added some red sandstone, and then of course the spruce stairs here, or no, these are dark oak stairs, and I think it looks really, really good. It looks better than what it did, honestly. You come over here, we have our automatic farming. No. Anyway, our automatic farm here. I don't want to waste any bone meal, but this is super efficient. It's very, very good. You're gonna love using this, guys. Trust me, it's very, 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 very good. And then I changed this up as well because before I had a bunch of cobble and stuff, but I wanted to go ahead and go with this oak look. I love this bulky oak look to kind of match what we have going upstairs. I wanted to kind of bring it down here, so that's the reasoning behind that. The only thing I need to do though is, actually, if I have any, let's see, like that, maybe like so. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so up top above the ravine, we can't forget about our tree village that we started working on. Now this little tree right here, actually, the little tree house, is one of the first ones that we worked on. It's pretty tiny. It's teeny tiny, but it's extra cozy. It is very, very, like, you could use it. You could still use it. You could fit a bed in here easily, some chests and all that good stuff. Something to get you started if you want to live up top, above and out of the ravine for a little bit. I'm gonna have to shut this because the OCD, I have to shut doors. I can't stand open doors. Anyways, over here we have another house. We have about 3 houses, and they all connect together by bridge. So if we walk up to this little main one here, this is probably going to be the bigger house of all of them. It has a giant trunk going through it, but I mean, for the most part, you know, you got some space here. Walk out this door right here, and this takes you to a little walkway, and it takes you on to the next house. But if you walk over this way, there's kind of a small balcony. Very nice. And you have a nice view of the tiki heads from here. Of course, you see the water pulley system from here directly as well, and you can see this is where the water goes, so you can get your water for your everyday needs. And the lag, stop it. Stop the lag. But the water pulley is probably one of the coolest little mechanism builds I've ever built. Very simple design, but I like building stuff like that. If I can bring that to Minecraft for you to kind of imagine that it's moving and all that good stuff, that's a winner to me. Even if it doesn't look the nicest, I just think it's cool. You walk over here, we have our second largest house. Actually, this might be the largest because it doesn't have the trunk in it, but I like this one. Here you can come up from there as well, but if you walk over this way, you have another door and another cool pathway hidden within the trees, and that brings you over to this third house, which doesn't have much done to it, but the only way to get to this house is by going through this pathway. So I didn't make an entrance for the other direction, or an entrance from the trees, if that makes sense. From the trunk, I didn't do that with that one. So let's go out this way. Gotta shut that door, and bloop, that brings us right here. Toucan, have a seat. Now this stable I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite builds on this world right now, just because of the way it looks, and I love this look, this wooded look. I'm really into it right now. As you guys can see, it's kind of the theme of everything. If you walk in over here, you have CC here chilling, looking very, very handsome in his diamond getup, and he's ready to ride, guys. He's ready to ride, and he's pretty fast. He's a decent little horsey. Let's see here. I can show you guys. I haven't really ow. Okay, never mind. I haven't showed you guys how he rides, but look, he's pretty decent. He's pretty fast. That's why I like him. He's not much of a jumper, to be honest, but he's pretty fast. He'll get you where you need to go pretty quickly. Got him. This house right here is just a little extra house that I built here. It was supposed to be my house away from like everything. Well, I honestly don't really have a house here. I'm just building everything. You know, that could be a bit of a project for us today. you know, because I've done the tour, and you guys won't have anywhere to live if you log in and you won't have a house. Let's do it. You know what? I was going to do some landscaping up at the tiki, where the tiki heads are, but you know what? You guys need a house to stay. You need a home. So I think that might be a better idea. Definitely. So let's go ahead and make a wall. We're gonna make a little bit of a separation for the rooms. So we'll have like a first room, and then we'll have like a bedroom. So I think for the bedroom, we can go ahead and put the bed. Let's put it like right here. That'll look nice. And then do I have any? Okay, this is what I want to make. I wanted to make. Where's my crafting table? There it is. Let's put the crafting table right here, and then we can put the furnace right there, and then we can put a chest right there. There we go. Very simple little house design. All right, we do have some cobble walls. This is perfect because I want to make a little bit of a I guess what you call this, a chimenea. I think you call them like chimeneas or something. I don't know. There we go. Just a way for the smoke to get out there, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. I think that looks nice. Another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to go ahead and make a bunch of trapdoors here. Let's see. Well, not a bunch. We just need like 2. And this looks nice. You can make the bed look like it has like a headboard and a footboard. Just go like that, and there we go. And let's make a little bit of a shelf system here. And then what I like to do with this is we make a bunch of planks here. Let's go ahead and make some chests. We'll make 1. We can just make 1 for now. That's cool. Then we can put it here. Like, you know, there's a little shelf here holding this chest up. And then you can go up here and put some of your items away. Whatever you want to put. We'll put the iron in there. We'll put a bucket and all this good stuff. Let's just put that stuff in there just for looks. So, I mean, there you go. That looks pretty good. Now, I don't know if I want to put a door on this. Why not? Let's put a door. We gotta put a door, right? It kind of makes sense to do it. Alright, so let's just make one good old-fashioned Minecraft door here. And there we go. Got a nice little bedroom door. What else can we add in here? And then have this like so. There we go. There we go. It's starting to look nice. Starting to look a little bit nicer. And then, of course, we can put some counter space here. We could go like that. I like doing stuff this direction here. There we go. So it's gonna be a short counter. Alright. And then I think you should be able to put some stuff down here, possibly. Or not. Maybe not. But, I mean, it looks good. It looks nice. We could just leave it like that. You know, what we could do, too, is we can remove this. And then put it, like, right here. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty cool. And then we can go ahead and now we can put the shelf in here. And we'll make the shelf a jungle wood color. There we go. Now that's looking pretty good. We can even make it this direction. Yeah, there we go. And then we remove these. And I think, I want to say that I have a flower pot somewhere. We could put a flower pot here, definitely. Should have a flower pot down here somewhere. There's gotta be. Hello there. There's always villagers jumping right there. I don't know why. Alrighty, so here we are, and can we place this here? I don't think that we can, so let's go ahead and remove this shelf here. We don't necessarily need it, and for this we can add a mushroom here. You know, let's say we use mushrooms for cooking and all that everyday stuff, and then over here we can have a nice little flower pot with a azure plant in there, and I think that would look really nice. So let's just go like that. There we go. Now that looks pretty good. Alright, so looking pretty fantastic. Let's go ahead and sleep in this bed for the very first time. And oh, so cozy. Oh, fire or thunder in the background too. Very nice. Oh yeah, and I also brought a crate here, and I thought the crate would actually look pretty good if we placed it in there. Look at that. Now that looks pretty good. You know, we could make an extra shelf up here if we wanted to and added the crate up there, but no, it's okay. We'll leave it just as it is. And I think that's pretty good. That looks good. We could add, you know, for decoration, we can add some horse armor, a horse armor picture or something. I think I want to add it in here to kind of have it like a decorative picture above the bed, and I think we could put it right there and then go like that. Alright, you know, do I like that there? I'm kind of picky when it comes to these things. Okay, let's place it right here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty fancy schmancy. Alright, so very nice and decorative. This is ready for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. And there we go. We need that. We are going to go to our subscriber wall here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here too. We have an infinity bow, so we just need one, right? You don't need all the arrows. right? I think. I think that's how it works. All right, so there is your house, ladies and gentlemen, waiting for you. All right, so let's head over to our subscriber temple here, our subby temple, and add our 2 lucky subscribers today. And our 2 subscribers are Bilbo One Ring and Mystic Violin. Thank you guys tremendously for all the continued support, and everybody else as well for continuing to support the channel, the videos, leaving the likes, leaving the comments. You guys are the best. So honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for making this series incredible and just making it an all-around great experience for me, because I absolutely love playing Minecraft and I absolutely love playing for you guys. So anyways, as always, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Enjoy the download. Bye!